So welcome, both of you. Again, excited to continue this conversation. So Dr. Renee Boynton-Jarrett, I'm wondering if you can start us off again for our folks who are just joining us. I really would love for you to share out, again, at the risk of being redundant, but it was so fantastic, how we can find our way into a child's mind, into a child's heart, and into a child's brain during this challenging time. We know our country's been going through a lot lately, and everybody is sort of asking, what can I do for the children in my life? And so if you could just share a little bit about that for this audience, that would be great.
Yeah. So as I shared earlier, most of us have never used the word pandemic this much or ever imagined that we'd be using this word this much. But one thing we know is that COVID-19 has affected all of us. So all of our plans, our hopes, our dreams have been impacted. We also know now definitively that COVID-19 has had a disparate impact on different communities, on communities of color, on lower income communities. It has gone right down the social fissures and inequities within our society and widened them. And that was made possible by another pandemic, one that's hidden in plain sight, and that's of structural inequities within our society, including structural racism. So it may feel that there's some degree of randomness between the past few weeks of racial tensions and the past few months of COVID-19. I would say that these are actually aligned because of a building sense of that we have to reckon with what happens when we do not do the work we need to as a society to create an equitable, safe, resilient community for every child to thrive in.